Hi, hello, happy Monday. So, this is a sneak peek, so I'm not gonna show you the whole fit because I'm very excited. But today is Monday, which means let's talk fashion. And I wanna talk about the holiday, fashion, what you can look forward to, what we should be wearing, not should be, what will be fun to wear, let's put it that way. And yeah, and let's be fashionable. Come on. Let's have fun and not go out in sweatpants and PJs and let's get cute. Let's put on our big faux furs and our whatever the heck this is, tweeds and skirts and headbands and earmuffs, and let's look fucking adorable. All right? I'm so over the PJ look, the baggy jeans, which will not keep you warm in the winter, okay? I'm just saying. Let's talk about what is super cute this season and how even though we're going to be wearing layers and it's going to be cold out there, and it is cold out there, what we can do to stay fashionable. What do you say? So I think this is what I know, actually. What I've noticed is, actually, all right, so while I was in Vegas, I actually saw a young man wearing pearls, and I was like, oh! And a few weeks before that, when I was in the city with Kelly, another young man was wearing pearls. Listen. I don't want to brag, but maybe I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Anyway, sorry, I'm excited because we're talking about fashion. All right. So, with the things that we have available to us now, I think it's really exciting that we can wear dresses and mini skirts, not just skirts, but mini skirts and even shorts in the wintertime, because we have those faux sheer stockings / leggings, however you want to phrase it. Sorry. And the fact that we can continue to show off our legs but still be cozy warm makes me super excited. Of course, we have our tall boots and our over the knee boots, always going to be great for the fall, great for the winter. That's just fabulous. I also feel like there's going to be sort of an elevated sort of Christmas and the holidays kind of lend themselves to be more formal. To me, when I think of the holidays, I think of all Christmas movies, right? And last night we were watching Jim Carrey's The Grinch, and one of my favorite characters, aside of course from The Grinch, is Martha May Whovier. And she is always just dressed so impeccably beautiful and perfect. Makeup is always on point. The clothes are always not just fashionable, but gorgeous, and they look amazing on her. And when I think of the holidays, I think of that sweetheart neckline, the big tulle skirt, the little corset. I think of Chanel with this sort of tweed it's not tweed. I don't know what it's called. Whatever this material is, I think it's tweed, actually. It's just this woven fabric. I think of very specific kinds of plaid, not the orange kind, but more of green and red plaid or white and gold in terms of color, right? So yeah, when it comes to impeccable fashion, I tend to always remember Martha May Whovier's gorgeous wardrobe. I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed. And I remember when I was younger, every year I always dressed up to be kind of to the nines, just because it's so fun. I just find so much pleasure in dressing up and looking and feeling confident, Right now we're sort of in between, right? It's after Thanksgiving. And we're like in the middle of kind of not just like redecorating for Christmas or Festivus, however you want to say, but also we're like, I'm also redecorating my living room completely, and kind of like the office as well. And poor Suki like just doesn't know what to do with herself. Like she doesn't, her spots are messed up. Like she's like, I can't. I've been washing the rug in there like 3 or 4 or 5, 8 times at this point. I'm pretty sure it's clean now. Like I feel like it's clean, but I keep like cleaning it, and I'm trying to get up as much as I can before the rest of the things come in to like put together and, you know, finish our space. We had our curtains delivered, but they were delivered to the wrong address. They arrived yesterday, but not here. I don't know where they are. I'm pretty sure they're at one of our neighbors' house, and either they didn't realize that it was my packages, or they realized it after they opened it and decided, oh, you know what? I could really go for some new curtains too. And so now I don't have new curtains. So they are going to resend them, but they're not going to be here until tomorrow, which is upsetting because tomorrow my parents are supposed to arrive, but hopefully I can get them up before they're here. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. And I also wanted to have a Christmas tree up, but then Sean was like, I don't want a living tree right now because we're going to go away and it's just going to sit there and die. And I'm like, well, I wish you would have said that before, because I thought we were going to go traditionally to a Christmas tree farm. I'm not talking about fashion at all right now. I'm just being very frustrating. Let's get back to fashion. I'm just saying, like, to me, fashion and decorating are kind of like one and the same. So to me, it makes sense in my head. But I also wanted to like get everything ready for the festivities and look beautiful and twinkle lights. But anyway, what I wanted to say was I have some of our sparkle twinkle trees that we got last year because Sean wouldn't let me get a tree last year because we went to Thailand for pretty much all of December. And when I say Sean wouldn't let me, I mean like he convinced me that it wasn't a good idea, but I still really wanted something. So I convinced him to get me these twinkle trees. And now he's like, now what do we do? I'm like, what? We decorate our bedroom with them. Duh. Here, let me show you. They're so cute, right? I love them. Anyway, so that's what's there in the corner. But anyway, back to la fashion. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm very excited to show you this fit. But yeah, so mini skirts, dresses, obviously tights to stay warm, big faux fur. That is always in style though. Like, let's be honest, a big fluffy jacket, always chic. Pearls, always. Like Martha May Whovier had pearls on, I think, every scene. I'm making that up, but I feel like she would. I also really wanted to do her makeup for the, what was it called? The Hubilation. Like she had gorgeous green eye, like the green eyeshadow and the red lip, which I did a few months ago. I did that look and I loved it. I thought it turned out really, really pretty. But I also have this other look that I want to do again that is a lot more simple and I think still festive and really pretty, but also foxy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very excited. Anyway, so we're going to do that tomorrow. But what I was saying is dresses, skirts, faux sheer tights so you can show off your legs, pearls, bling. You need to have the bling. Obviously, as we're getting ready for the new year, we're gonna have all the sequins. I am absolutely going to be bringing, did I tell you where I'm going for Christmas? I didn't. Do I tell you? I'll tell you later. Anyway, where I'm going, I'll be also spending New Year's. So I'm definitely going to be bringing my sequin outfit that I brought with me to Vegas that Sean got me for my birthday that we saw when we were in Italy in Zara. So I'm bringing that. I also have a whole other fully sequined outfit I'll bring too, just because I'm very excited. I love sparkle. And yeah, but that's New Year's fashion. That's not Christmas holiday Festivus fashion. But when it comes to fashion for the holidays, think very almost like prep school. Like think of like the old school Chanel, think of like Ralph Lauren, stuff like that. Yeah, that's the vibe for this holiday season. Like just that old money, classic, chic sort of looks. And honestly, I just feel like that never goes out of style. Like you can always look amazing in that look, that style. And I'm just very excited. I've never worn anything close to this before. So I finally got like a set and I'm very excited to share it with you because I'm obsessed with it and I want more like it. And which is weird because it is so not my usual style, but I'm very excited. And I'm very excited to share it with you and like get all gussied up. But yeah, that's for Wednesday for our lookbook. Okay, all right. But anyway, I want to know what your plans are for this holiday. What is your favorite article of winter clothing? Like for me, I really love my headbands. Of course, I wouldn't consider that winter. Let me start over. My favorite article of winter clothing is probably the faux fur jacket Mom got me last Christmas. Every single time I wear it, people are like gaga over it. They're like, oh my God, I love your jacket. Like teenagers who don't compliment anyone. They love the jacket and I always feel like a queen in it, like just absolute royalty, like a freaking god, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just saying. But yeah, definitely that jacket is probably, oh, it's not my number one favorite. My number one favorite jacket, they also got me this fox fur when I was in high school, I think high school or college, and I still have it and it is in amazing condition still. I absolutely love it and it is the warmest jacket I've ever owned. And I know a lot of people are against fur and all that stuff, but I will say this, when it comes to longevity and pieces that will last you a lifetime, this is definitely one of them. Like I will have this jacket for the rest of my life, you know? And that's why they're so valuable because they hold their value and they are very amazing pieces to have. And you really don't need any other jacket besides that. The only downside is you don't want to get it wet. So like if it's raining out or even snowing, like snowing a lot, the fur is probably not the best thing because then you smell like, you know, wet fur. But you also don't want to damage the fur either because it's, you know, it is delicate in that way. But yeah, anyway, let me know in the comments below what your favorite winter attire is. So like there's also hats that my mom has made me that I absolutely love. So cute. But yeah, if there are like some super chic gloves that you have, I have these gorgeous white gloves with fur on the ends. Oh, stunning. Or boots. Oh my God. Stop. Okay, anyway, I think this might be my new favorite though, but I'll show you that on Wednesday. Anyway, let me know what you think, and in the comments, tell me what is your favorite thing to wear in the wintertime. But yeah, anyway, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow. Until next time.